Let's get grouping sets inside Nexus. I just pick the system that I'm going to query, and I even pick my database. I'm going to go down to that system and open it up. There's my databases. I'll open those up. There's my tables. I'll open up those. And I'm going to right click on the sales table, and from the menu choose Super Join Builder. Right away I'm going to click all the columns in that table, and the SQL is built as I go to the SQL tab. When I come back to the Objects tab, I see it again. But now I'm going to the Analytics tab. There's OLAP, rank, and grouping sets. I want grouping sets. Once you're on the Grouping Sets tab, you can drag the product ID to the product. The date column will be the date column of sale date, and I will drag daily sales as what I want to sum. Notice it's going for year and month. Those are checked. I want grouping sets. I'll check that. I'll check the roll up. I will check the cube. I could execute this right now, but I'm going to preview the SQL in Nexus, and watch this. As the SQL comes up, I'm going to put all of them. So there's the SQL of just querying the table. Then there's the grouping sets, the roll up, and the cube, and now I have all 4 answer sets, result 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's all of the first sales table. Result 2, there's my grouping sets. We made 862, 404, 35. Ooh, in the month of September and October we did that, which totals that. And then 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 would also total 862, 404. Those are the 3 grouping sets. Now we're going to do a group by roll up. We can see what we made in total, what we did per product 50,000 in September, all our roll ups. Now we're going to do it by cube, and we have enormous report that shows what we made in total, per year, per month, per year, and a wide variety of things. I'm going to do this differently because not all systems have this capability. So I'm just going to query the sales table. And I have that now. I'm going to go to the Garden of Analysis, and it's the last result set I just ran. So I will right click on that and say Set as Active Result Set. Now I choose grouping sets. This is all done inside my PC. What product? Product ID, sale date, sum the daily sales. Notice I've got grouping sets, roll up, and cube. The Garden requeries answer sets, and now when I say create, I've got everything right here that's been calculated from my PC. There's the grouping sets, and as you can see, there's my 3 sets. I've got the roll up, which gives me more, and then I've also got the cube, which gives me a ton more. I can even highlight or just drag over the columns, and it'll give me a real nice little graph and chart. And it's all so very simple. When I'm done, I toggle out. I'm back to where I was. Nexus.